Oh, that's perfect.
Headshot.
Oh. Hi, I'm Lucy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm joined by two very special guests. I'm joined by Ella and Eleanor. You will have met Eleanor before in my Christmas videos, and Ella, you won't have met her before, but she's lovely. Today we're going to be filming a video which a couple of you guys have been asking me for, and it is degree versus diploma. So as you know, I am first year degree at Erdang, and Eleanor and Ella are both first year diploma.
Yes!
So they're just going to bully me this whole video, basically
Diploma.
saying that their course is better than mine. So we thought this might help you guys out a bit if like you're unsure on like what course you want to apply for, if you've been offered one and you're maybe unhappy with what you've been offered, to like crush some myths and like just show you and just show you that basically at the end of the day the courses are very similar, but there are slight differences, and hopefully help you guys out a bit. So if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below to hopefully see more videos with these two. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below and we will try and answer them as best as we can. So a little disclaimer before we get into everything. Obviously we are all at Erdang, so a lot of this is Erdang specific, but some of it will apply to degrees and diplomas at other schools. For example, we're going to talk about funding, who can apply for courses, all that kind of stuff. So if you're not looking for an Erdang specific video, then just take from this what you can, and hopefully it'll apply to some of your courses. And obviously this is specific to our experience at Erdang. Things can change over the years. So the first thing we thought we'd talk about is who can apply for degree and diploma, because I think that's a main difference. So for diploma, it's
anyone, but if you're 16 to 18, you have to apply for diploma, so you can't apply for degree.
Yeah.
So, but anyone can apply.
Yeah, so degree you have to be 18 plus. But there's literally a massive range of ages, isn't there, on both courses?
Yeah.
The oldest person in our whole year, I think, is on diploma.
Yeah, there's like 25-year-olds and stuff on diploma.
Yeah. And I think you were both shocked at how it wasn't all 16-year-olds.
Yes,
yeah,
I was
definitely.
expecting everyone to be 16 on diploma.
Yeah.
Turned up and we were all like 20.
Yeah, so all three of us are 20, but obviously these guys are diploma and I'm degree, so it doesn't matter at all what age you are for what course you do.
Absolutely not. The audition. So the audition works the same for everyone. So you get a little form. Is it online?
I think so.
It's online, isn't it? You apply for Erdang. Is that still right?
Yeah, it's on a portal.
So yeah, you apply online and you make yourself an account, and it's on a portal. And you apply and you have to put which course you want to be on, degree or diploma, and then you'll get your audition sent through, and then you go to your audition. And then you all have the same audition. So like whether you've applied for degree, whether you've applied for diploma, you all do the same routine. You all have your like, you'll get split into groups, but you all sing like in a group with mixed people who have applied for different things.
Some foundations and AVTs as well, so it's not just degree and diploma.
Yeah, then they'll decide from your audition and from your interview whether you've been put on the degree or diploma course. So as I said before, if you're 16 to 18 and you get in, you'll definitely be 16 or 17.
Yeah.
You'll definitely be put on the diploma course.
Even if you apply for degree,
Yeah.
you'll definitely be diploma.
Yeah. And then if you're 18 and plus, you could be put on either, regardless of which one you've chosen to apply for. So like in mine and Eleanor's case, we both applied for degree and got put on diploma, which we were sad about at first, but now we're happy.
And we hope that this video, if like anyone is in the same situation that Ella and Eleanor were in last year, like I knew Eleanor at the time when we both got into Erdang, and you were upset that you were put on diploma, but it's been the best thing because the schools know what they're doing. They know they put you on a course for a reason.
Trust
and
them.
I think you need to trust them.
Trust
like,
them.
they're the professionals. We've got no clue.
No.
And I think as well there's lots of rumours about what all the courses are, and I personally didn't really know much what was degree, what
and we
was
thought we
diploma.
did, but we didn't.
And then you got here and it was so different, and it's great.
Yeah. So this is very Erdang specific, but this is like life at Erdang, how it works. Degree and diploma are very split throughout the year.
Yes.
We don't have any, so I didn't know Ella really. She was just Eleanor's friend.
Yeah, I was.
Until this term.
Hey.
And because we are completely split in our classes, apart from during summer show, which we're about to talk about, and third year shows, we do all together. There is like obviously freshers events and stuff you mix, and obviously I live with Eleanor, so I got to know some of the Diploma through Eleanor. Yeah, so you can get to know obviously people from other courses, but your lessons are fully split during all of your like standard term time. Numbers on courses. There are more people on degree than diploma. I don't know the exact
at the minute
numbers.
Like I think there's about 90 on degree, 60 on diploma, something like roughly around that number.
And the class sizes are all small, so that doesn't make a difference.
So it's good. Like but obviously that can vary between years, like depending, maybe if they get a lot of younger applicants, diploma will be bigger, or it just depends basically. The big thing the big difference between degree and diploma, and I think everyone talks about all the time, is money and funding for the courses, because it varies majorly. I think that's like the big difference, isn't it?
Probably,
yeah.
So,
the biggest difference.
Yeah. For degree, obviously you're getting a degree from a university, so you can apply for a student loan through Student Finance England or Student Finance Scotland if you're Scottish. And yeah, that's how you get your funding. And also I think you get a maintenance loan as well, which covers like your rent, bills, that kind of thing, and it's dependent on your household income and also where you're living. I know that a maintenance loan in London is higher than if you're not in London. But diploma funding is much more complicated, and I don't know anything about it. So these guys are going to explain it.
Hello. Take it away, Ella.
Okay, so yeah, diplomas funding is a lot more complicated because I feel like not every one person has the same funding situation. So I'll kind of talk about my situation, which is probably initially you think it's like the worst situation that you could be in. So I got on the diploma course. My life is rubbish. It was sad. So I got an offer through to say congratulations, you're on the diploma course, but unfortunately I didn't get any funding. Sad.
I'm definitely with some,
which really panicked me, which is another reason why I think we wanted to make this clear in the video. So because I was so panicked, and Eleanor was in exactly the same situation as me, so we were both like freaking out, and then I discovered this thing called an advanced learner loan, which you can receive. Yeah, it was like, thank you. Which you can receive if you are get put on the diploma course without any funding and you are 19 and above, which in most cases is like...
And this is not an Erdang specific loan, this is like, if you're at Lane doing diploma, you could apply for this.
Yeah, this is separate, and it is through the government. So that's where they give you a pot of money over the 3 years. You do have to pay it back. And it does come with
like a student loan.
Yeah, it does come with some interest and stuff like that. So it's very similar to a student loan. It's like when you start earning over a certain amount of money, you start paying it back after you've finished. But that was
very similar.
That was really helpful. So helpful to the course. Because obviously our course is like more.
It's compulsory to pay.
Yeah, it's more expensive because it's compulsory to pay the whole. Is
14, I think.
13 and a half £1,000.
Whereas ours is 19. Ours is 19. Ours is the standard university 9,000, which you get covered by your student loan, and then you can opt to top it up to the 13,500, and that gets you the extra third term and some other classes and stuff.
Which is included in the fees we pay.
Exactly, so diploma have to pay it, it's not optional, but degree it's optional.
Yes.
Also, do you want to talk about Dadas, because that's not...
So because I feel like we've probably been through the worst case scenario in terms of funding, but still like we've come out of it with a bit of funding. So
and
like,
you can get
it's
funding
hopeful.
along the way.
Yeah, it's hopeful. Like don't think that if you haven't got any funding, oh my gosh, that's it.
My
like,
life is over.
Yeah, don't think that, because there is stuff available out there. But yeah, if you want to talk about some other
So the two other funding options for diploma are Dadas. Known as a Dance and Drama Award,
which is across most drama schools. Award Dadas.
And Erdang also have Erdang scholarships. So you can be offered either of those.
Both of those in some cases.
I don't know. Yeah. But Dadas are through the government. But you get it when you audition and you get your place. They'll say, oh, you've got a Dada, or oh, you've got a scholarship.
It's also based on household income, how much Dada you get.
Dada is Erdang funding.
Erdang funding isn't.
Yes. And you don't have to pay Erdang funding back. It's like a gift.
It's a scholarship.
Isn't a Dada a gift?
Have it. No, a Dada.
Oh,
I don't know.
Dada's a gift.
Is Dada a gift? Do you have to pay it?
Because it's an award.
Oh,
it's not a loan.
They're both a gift.
Gift.
Have it.
If you turn up and you sing good and you dance good,
You might get a gift.
gift. If not,
No gift.
no gift.
Yeah, and also, as these guys have found that if you, for example, don't get any Audition funding at the start, but you work super hard, you have great attendance, blah, 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 you're a great student, you can get funding along the way. So
Yes.
don't think that because you didn't get funding on day one, that that's
Yes.
Yeah, and that's proven, because that has
Yeah,
actually happened to
both
us
of
really
them.
recently.
Yes.
We've been such good students.
We got a gift.
A late gift.
A very late gift.
A late but appreciated gift.
Yes.
Yes, very.
Yeah, I think that's everything about funding.
Yes.
I think that was the biggest topic we wanted to cover in this
Yeah.
video, because that's what I think stresses most people out when it comes to
Yes.
degree versus diploma.
Also, just on a side note, for people who are struggling with money, it's totally feasible to have a job.
Yeah.
Oh,
While you go to
yes.
Audition.
Yes.
Example 1.
The hours
Example 2.
are
A lot.
a lot, but yes to the job.
Especially if you're organised. Like, you're both very like organised,
Yeah.
hard-working
Yeah.
people that are focused and we're not bothered about going out every weekend. Like, that's
No.
not our
Only
vibe.
sometimes.
Only sometimes. Look up to the
So you have time to like have a job and
Yes.
still get sleep.
Yeah.
Is that everything about funding? Funding.
Tick, tick.
Summer show!
Come and watch us. Tickets
Yeah,
are available
yes.
now.
Tickets are available now. This video will be up before the show, I think.
Okay.
So,
Hackney Empire.
Hackney Empire,
Are you
13th and
there?
14th of July.
Yeah.
That's when I'm in it.
14th,
Boo.
actually, team 2.
What are you?
And both.
Team
Sure.
Haley.
Yeah, so we are currently in summer term, the best term of the year.
Yeah.
How summer term works is, actually I don't want to get fully in because that's not what this video is about. This video is not about summer term. But we have sign up classes and they are completely mixed, degree and diploma, which
Yes.
is amazing.
So nice.
And first and second year.
Yes. Whole squad.
So
It's
many
so nice.
found
It's great.
friendships.
Oh,
Like
it's lovely.
Exhibit A.
It's so lovely. I think summer show is one of the nicest parts about Airline because everyone, the whole school, like gets to know each other, and degree and diploma mix, and it's just so nice. And we're kind of sad that in September we're going to be split again. But the main difference between degree and diploma summer term is these guys are assessed on it and it's compulsory, and for degree it's fun and you're not assessed and it's not part of your degree, it's just an extra term that's optional, but most people do choose to do it.
Which like comes in with the extra. So
The
when we're
extra
talking
money.
about money before,
Topping it
like
up, yeah.
so that is summer term is included in that.
Yeah,
Yes.
and these guys get assessed on it. Obviously they're not fully sure on what the assessing is because they've not done it yet. But yeah, we just know they're assessed on it and we're not. Academics. That's quite a big thing, and people think it's very dramatic and that if you're on diploma you can't write and you're stupid. If you're on degree you're a genius and you write 5 essays a week. Not true at all.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's a big lie. We actually throughout the year have learnt very similar things in terms of
Yeah.
academics. We've all done
Yeah.
dance history, all done musical theatre history,
Yes.
all done healthy performer,
Yes.
and all done music theory.
Yes.
Ding, ding.
So with the only difference is the way we get assessed in it.
Mm-hmm.
For some things we write an essay, you guys do a test. For some
Yeah.
things you do a test, we do an essay. That's the main difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You learn in the same material though. Just like to test you in different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more to like, yeah, different strategies of learning. So you're not just constantly writing essays or
loads of
constantly
essays.
doing tests. Like it's good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And you guys have actually had some extra writing that we haven't had this year. Do
Cheeky.
you want to talk about them?
Yeah, so we went to see a show. We went to see Wicked.
Very jealous.
It's good.
And we wrote like
Oh my gosh,
a critical analysis.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Critical. You got to pick
Yeah, like
two
a review.
questions. Yeah, like a review. Yeah.
Yeah.
Critical analysis.
So we reviewed that, and then we did a logbook, like reviewing our own progress
Yeah.
of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, and then for us, the only like other addition, I don't obviously know what the written work is like in second year because I've not done it yet. But in third year we have to write 10,000 words?
Yeah.
10,000 word dissertation. Kill me now. Which these guys don't have to do, and that's what basically gets us our degree at the end of the day. So I think that's the main differences with academic work.
Oh yeah, can I just add in though that
Yeah.
like if you're disappointed about being on diploma because you really wanted a degree, like because I wanted a degree to obviously like
Yeah.
fall back on, if I didn't make it.
will, it's okay.
And thanks. And yeah, so I've done some like research into it, and there's loads of unis that allow you to just top up your diploma into a degree.
Into a degree.
You've already got the D part.
We've got the degree.
Into a degree.
Yeah.
And you can do that like just, it only takes like a year, and it's like an
like
open uni
isn't it?
situation.
Yeah.
It's like part-time. You can do it from like the comfort of your own home, so you can still be going to
Working,
auditions and working and stuff like that while topping it up into a degree. So that's worth knowing.
Yeah, there's loads of options out there.
Yeah.
I think the main thing is just not to panic if you think you've got the course
panic.
you don't want. Like, nothing is the end of the world.
And also, when you graduate and you go to an audition, the panel go, did you go to Erzang? And you go, yes.
Yep.
They don't go,
degree or
did
diploma.
you do a degree?
And then if you do
What
a
did
degree, they don't care. Did you get a first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no.
At the end
Doesn't
of the
matter.
day, it really doesn't
It's
matter.
about what you show up and do.
Yeah.
Exactly,
on the day.
100%. And the fact you go to Erdang already gets you a big tick.
Yeah.
It does not matter what course you're on. So we talked about the difference in academic work. So the difference in practical classes is basically non-significant.
Very minor.
So we literally have come out of this year basically with the exact same training.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
The only difference is we had a choreography module and these guys did bodycon and an extra term of MT Jazz.
And we still don't
Because
have
they're
that.
ripped. Neither. So, but honestly, the practical training, obviously this is Erdang specific, but for us it's the exact same.
Yeah, the same teachers and
Oh, same
everything. Like,
teachers.
same teachers.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly the same.
We have the same syllabus work,
Yeah.
the same solos,
Yeah.
so at the end of the day you're not going to have any difference there.
Yes, the assessments are all the same, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did an assessment video. These guys went through the exact same assessment process that I went through.
Yeah.
And then finally, I think the only thing left to talk about is the actual qualification
Yes.
that you get at the end of the day. So for degree, we come out with a BA Honours in Professional Dance and Musical Theatre, doesn't matter whether you specialise in musical theatre or dance, that's the qualification you get at the end of the day. But for these guys, it's slightly different.
So we get a level 6 diploma if you're on, I don't know whether Lisa's ever spoken about tracks.
Kind of, but like if you specialise in musical theatre.
Yeah, so if you do the 2 tracks that specialise in musical theatre, you get a level 6 diploma in musical theatre. If you do the track that specialises in dance, you just get a level 6 diploma in professional dance.
Yeah.
So
But you've
yeah, that's
also
the difference.
received general Erdang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So,
even
like-
on the track, yeah.
Yeah, even on the dance when you still
Like
get
on the
singing
musical
lessons,
theatre,
etc.
Yeah, dance track you still get singing, musical theatre track you still get loads of dance.
Yeah.
So basically the training is very similar at the end of the day. It's just the piece of paper that you get at the end, which no one really cares about when you go to an audition.
And we all graduate together.
Yeah,
We all have a
it's so nice. Yeah.
We just get different
Party.
coloured robes.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, because my mum was like, oh, you're not going to be on degree, so you're not going to have a
Cap and gown.
graduation, a cap and gown, but you do!
You do! So because we've labbed for 25 minutes, my camera ran out of memory. So I think that's it. I think we've covered
yeah.
everything that we could think of. This is so not the same angle, but life goes on. If you have any other questions, don't forget to leave them down below. Thank you to these two for being in the video.
Thank you!
And I hope that we answered some of your like questions and like take away any of your stresses.
Yeah.
And share
not a
the
word.
degree, diploma,
love. Jokes, I actually hate them.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video, and I will hopefully see you soon. And remember to subscribe to my channel so you can see these two lovely faces again. And we will hopefully see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.